What's up, fam? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. We're dealing with a case. We've been watching this case, Latasha Crump Coleman out of Jackson, Mississippi, that's been missing since, what is it, July 18th. Excuse me if I got that wrong, but from what we see, it's July 18th down in Jackson, Mississippi, and the young lady is still missing. And what I see, the evidence is pointing to, I'm gonna say maybe this husband, where the family is saying and friends is pointing to the husband, Derailed Coleman. Let's unpack this. Ooh, boy, get your water, light your blacks, gather around, come on into the lion den. This case right here touched me also the same way. Get your waters, come on in, excuse me, mic was off, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. This is the case right here that kind of touched me and my team here at BCM20, the Latasha Crump Coleman case. What I see is a case of some domestic violence, a marriage that probably that has came to an end, and maybe we have a jealous husband, maybe, I don't know, but all evidence is pointing to some foul play from what I see and what the family see. And the family, if you don't know about, what was it, about 4 days ago, the family went to the courthouse with Derailed Coleman, his hearing, because this guy finally picked up the ankle bracelet that the judge told him and his attorney to go and pick up or get. However, I never seen that like that when they don't do it in the courtroom. But anyway, the guy had to go to court because he violated the like 50B against Tasha, which is his estranged wife that is missing. Anyway, I'm gonna play some video from her sister that's explaining the evidence that they saw that the police is not, say for instance, following. I mean, just listen to the sister here in this interview that she did with, I guess, the local Jackson media down there in that city. And it's sad, this young lady been gone since July 18th. That's the same day that James Dunmore guy popped up at the DMV after what he did to Alicia Watts down there in Charlotte, or either on the back roads of Charlotte, around there by Charlotte. We remember how that went to James Dunmore, and looks like that family's getting justice. Okay, this case here, like I said, I'm gonna play the interview, needs some type of media to it. They got a guy that's locked up, which is the husband, and it just don't sound right. So let's listen to what her sister's telling the news reporter about the evidence and how this stuff went down when it came to them.
Let her sister's case go cold. Samiko Crump is pleading for help tonight for answers about her missing sister.
Everything is on me. I have to make sure I bring my sister home. I would love for my sister to come home alive.
46-year-old correctional officer Latasha Crump Coleman was reported missing July 19th by her sister Samiko Crump after she tried contacting her with no response. Crump then says she called Coleman's job to tell them her sister needed to come home after finding out a family member passed away. Crump was told her sister was a no-call, no-show. That's when she knew something was wrong.
Like a no-call, no-show? What? I was like, she didn't come to work, and they told me no.
Crump says she called Dexter Crump, the son of Coleman, to check on his mother, and he told her she wasn't at the house. Later that day, around 7:15 p.m., Crump called the police and says when they met her at her sister's house, she explained her own observations.
You could see the line.
Wow.
Really good. When someone had pulled all the way up to her back door.
Pulled up to her back door. Listen, evidence.
Back door. And it looked like, forced entry.
It's now been nearly 2 months since Coleman was last seen, and Crump says she refused to let her sister's case go cold.
I am calling out the mayor. I'm calling out the city councilman. I'm calling out all city officials, including the chief of police, Wade, the DA's office.
We spoke to Aaron Banks tonight, and he says that his heart goes out to the family, and he hopes that JPD gives them the answers that they deserve. At this time, the case is still under investigation. I'm live at JPD headquarters. Kennedy Cooper, 16, WABT News.
Really good. When someone had pulled all the way up to her back door, her friend's back door, and it looked like, forced entry.
It's now been nearly 2 months since
someone had pulled all the way up to her back door, her friend's back door, and it looked like, forced entry.
It's
just look at that right there. I'll stop it right there. You hear what she said? Looks like somebody had pulled all the way up to her back door and forced entry. All the way up to the sister's back door, forced entry. And guess what? The family's saying it's the husband, the Derailed Coleman guy, the guy that's locked up. This guy got a 6-month sentence handed down to him for not picking up the leg monitor, the ankle bracelet, the house arrest, or whatever that, the way to monitor this guy, due to the fact him kicking in Latasha Crump Coleman's door, back door previously, or front door, by kicking her door in. To me, that sounds like domestic violence. That sounds like a brother that just can't let it go. Well, maybe they'll say the female did this, the female did that. Okay, everybody's not perfect. Where's Latasha Crump Coleman? Do you think the husband know? Huh? Do you think the husband know where she is? As we seen, the family got into a fight, either with Derek Coleman's family, the father. I played it last night on the last live. Make sure you check it out. Where the family is not having it. Latasha Crump Coleman family is not having it. I don't blame them. When the authority's not telling you nothing, and you see this guy right here that before anything jumped off, and knowing his capabilities, that's how that family looking at it. The family's tired. They want answers for their loved one. I would love for them to get answers for their loved one, Latasha Crump Coleman. This young lady is out here, a whole car. Say she drove off in the car, and that's it. They say the young lady is dealing with some type of medical condition. Cool. If that's the case, well, guess what we need to do? You need to get some boots on the ground and get out there and find Latasha Crump Coleman. Her sisters say that it was lines, track marks. You might want to say going up to the back door. You heard it. I just played the video. Where the sisters say that something is not right. They know their sister. They know their sister house. The son said she wasn't home. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm going to follow this. I'm going to come with another video with part of a timeline for, she almost said Shanquilla Robinson, justice for Shanquilla, for Latasha Crump Coleman. This case needs some type of attention. I do know Dateline did an article on Facebook. How about putting it on television? All right. Now just remember, the sister said there was tracks leading up to the back door. So the police didn't say that's a red flag. They still treating that as a missing person case. How can you treat that as a missing person case and you have evidence of allegedly a back door looks like it's been forcefully entered, and tracks in the yard? And also, the husband did not go and get the ankle monitor that him and his attorney in court, after violating, say, fences of protective order, he didn't go get it. The police had to go get him, or the courts had to call him to come in there to give this guy time. So right now, this guy's doing a 6-month bid behind not getting an ankle bracelet, but nothing for Latasha Crump. This guy's not charged with anything dealing with a disappearance, and that's when her family is saying no deal. Let me know in the comment section. Take a look at the video that I just played, the interview, and tell me what you think in the chat. Justice for Latasha Crump. Hopefully this family can find a loved one or get the answers to have some closure. Man, they went to the courthouse and they didn't play. I can't blame them. I'm out.